Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome back to the channel. And welcome anyone who's watching in the future. I always realise with these lives that I never say hello to people that might be watching in the future. Sorry, I just saw some fluff on the lens. Thanks for joining if you're here right now. It's nice to be here, and thank you. Thank you for getting the party started, Technicon, by telling me to get some Prosecco in the fridge. I've actually picked up something that is sparkly and has pear in it, and it does have a little bit of alcohol. It's called Pink Lady Sparkling Pear Cider, and it was been in the fridge for quite a few weeks, and it says serve chilled. So I've just taken the thing off, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to open a bottle of like champagne or Prosecco on my own. I have so much champagne. Like, not in like a braggy way. We got given so much champagne when we got engaged, and we just must have opened like maybe 1 or 2 bottles. When are we going to drink all of that champagne? And life's just too short, isn't it? Like, I just never know what to do with it. I'm like, oh, we'll save that for a special occasion, or we'll save that for something where we need to celebrate something. I haven't celebrated anything. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, here we go. Let's listen out for the pop. I think my dad's watching from upstairs, by the way, whilst I'm in the kitchen living room. I don't know why I told you that. I think it's just because I'm in his house, like, just doing a live. Oh, I'm sorry to anyone who's listening with headphones. I really hope you might have thought ahead to mute that. I've got like this, my favourite flute. I like this shape. It just makes me feel really fancy. Let's try and do the pour. Okay, the pour. Oh, it's like champagne-y colour, but a bit darker, isn't it? And the bubbles still look good, so that's good. Pear cider sounds different. I mean, I don't think I've ever really tried a sparkling pear cider, but Pink Lady is a nice... Isn't Pink Lady an apple, not a pear? That's what I find strange. Anyway, cheers everyone to a few nice days in Scotland that I had, to everyone who's here on the live stream, to the 6 hours I've been in the car today, and I don't know if you can tell by how exhausted my face looks. Been driving up north and back down. Just cheers to everything. So yeah, cheers. Whoop, whoop. It's interesting. You know, it reminds me of like something you'd get offered as like a dessert wine or a dessert, what is it called, like a palate cleanser drink. That's nice. I quite like it because you can't really tell that it's alcoholic. It's got a bit of alcohol. What is it going to be like? 4%? No, what is it? 4.1 unit? I mean, I don't know. I don't think anyone really cares about percent. That's like, isn't that something you do when you're a kid and you're like, oh, it's 12%? I just forget. I'm speaking to mostly Americans. I don't think many of you did underage drinking. Yeah, cheers everyone. And I'm just going to read out a few people that are here, a few of the legends. So yeah, obviously Technicon's here. Thanks for getting the party started and for that donation. Are we in the future or now? Elaine said. Elaine, you're the now, because you're watching this right now. You're in the present. And then anyone that watches it on playback is in the future. I really hope you know that. Anyway, Christy's here. Hello, good evening. Rod is here. Hello, Leah, hello folks. Rod Roof, Katie Scoot. Nice to see you, Scoot. Hello, wish I could stay longer. Oh no, she's got to come back in the future. She says I've got to catch up later. Enjoy everyone. See you later, Scoot. You've probably already gone, but you'll hear me say bye later when you're back. Melanie's here. Got Dan saying I don't drink champagne. Yeah, I don't really drink it that much either. I prefer, like, I'm bougie on a budget. Like, I do prefer a Prosecco to a champagne. I remember once being at a really, really bougie dinner, and I was with Kelly, one of my friends, and we got the menu, and it was her treat. She was taking us out. All the girls that used to like work for her, we're still friends, like, but I started knowing her through working for her, filming, editing, producing her content on YouTube. And anyway, so I was like, oh, should we order bubbles? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, so should we get the Prosecco? And then she was like, Prosecco, darling, why? She's like, champagne? And I was like, you know, it's like almost offensive to say to someone who's got a bit of moolah, got a bit of cash, should we order Prosecco? It was probably like me being like, should we just get tap water rather than bottled water? It was almost like I was suggesting. I don't know, it was just funny. Anyway, celebrate life. Every day is a gift. Absolutely agree, Katie. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh no, my signal seems to have gone. My signal's gone on my end. Lost the first minute. Oh no. Oh no, we've got new internet at the moment, so it should really be fine. Can you guys see anything? Mine's just got the circle of doom, so I don't know if anyone can. I've got circle of doom. Can't see anything at my end. Oh, sugar, that's so annoying. But you guys are saying that I'm back and I'm good. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. It's showing me that it ended. You were gone and now you're back. Oh my god, live stream ended. What? Oh my god, what is going on? I noticed that all the viewers have dropped off as well. So I don't know whether to carry on or not, or just had to click off and click back on. Right. Let me just text my dad to see if it's on. I think he's watching from upstairs. Is it working? Is it working? I don't really know what to do. What I might do is just temporarily switch to my other camera. Just see if this works. One sec. So I've got a backup camera, which is this one. So I've got this backup camera, and then does that work? If I switch to that, I've just switched to a different camera just to see if it does anything. I'm going to refresh the page as well, see if that does anything for me, because I've got nothing happening on my end, but there's some comments coming through. Oh, I hate when this happens. Technical issues, especially after I just promoted it. Okay, Dad's saying it's working, so if it's working, then maybe I'll switch back to my more profesh camera. Okay. Sorry, one sec, guys. All right, you're okay here. No delays. Okay, let's just pick it back up where we started. You're fine for me even with the other camera. Your other camera had a better picture. Yeah, so I've swapped back now to my vlogging camera, whereas the other one is like an inbuilt MacBook camera, and it's just rubbish. Okay, all right, we're back on. Fine. I'll wait for people to join. And Jimmy said, your neighbours did it. Mad about the garden chairs. Crikey. Well, you know what? So let's just wind back time a little bit. So I was in Edinburgh. Me and Ash were basically in the final week of our project over at the rented house that we've been working on, our latest project. And I'd done all of the staging, photography, all the professional pictures had been done. Everything's perfect. I just had this one little hiccup with the neighbours stealing the chairs. And anyway, so I posted a video about it on the Property Couple TikTok. And yeah, it just didn't really think anything of it. I just thought, oh, maybe like a few thousand people will see that. But it was in the millions. And I was like, why are people responding to this chair story? And it just turned out to just picked up a lot of interest because of the audacity of the neighbours taking the chairs, putting them in their garden, and then literally just sitting on them. And I was like, I can see that those are my chairs. Anyway, so I got them back. I filmed a little clip. And then I got contacted by someone who was like, hi Leah, I'd love to write up what had happened. And I was like, yeah, okay. write it up. And he was like, there's no guarantee that anything will come of it, but I sort of like sell stories to, you know, media outlets. And I was like, yeah, fine. So spoke to a lovely person called Jake, very, very kind. Didn't I was like, you're not going to make me sound like an idiot, are you? He's like, no, I'm just going to say simply what happened. I was like, yeah, okay. And then there was no guarantee that anything would happen to the story that he wrote up. But then the next day, it was pretty much in all the papers. So I was like, oh, okay. That's what I was going to tell you guys yesterday, because today I've seen it all in the papers. I was going to tell you guys on the live stream yesterday that you might see this story floating around the internet. And yeah, I've seen it in like local newspapers. I've seen it in Birmingham Live, Coventry Live, Stoke-on-Trent Live. So they're like all kind of Midlandsy. And then I've seen it in national newspapers like the Daily Mail, the Sun, the Scottish Sun, Lad Bible, Yahoo News, MSN News. Would you believe? So it's definitely picked up a little bit of traction, which is hilarious. And yeah, I mean, what's really annoying though is that people are so mean online. So like in the Daily Mail, people are like, she made it up. She staged the whole thing. And like the comment section is just like really rude. They're quite racist as well. They were like, she's not British. Look at her name, like look at her surname. And I was literally like, are you joking? Like, I was born here and I've spent 29 years of my life here. Of course I'm British. Like, British born Greek, yeah, fine. But like, I was just so like triggered by some of the comments. And then they were like, yeah, she's a YouTuber. She made up this whole thing for views. I was like, why would I make up someone stealing my furniture? And like, twice. They stole it twice. So yeah, I was just really confused by some of these comments. But yeah, anyway, apart from the like people that were mean, it was quite funny seeing the garden chairs in the news. Oh, it's really nice to have a little drink, especially after a little rant. Anyway, Leah. I just hope they spell our name correctly. Yeah, pretty much all of them did, although I did see on one of the articles like I got called Lisa, which is really funny because it always happens on autocorrect when you type Leah. It always turns into Lisa. I get text messages all the time being like, hi Lisa, and I was like, autocorrect, like fine, I don't blame anyone. Anyway, Donnie said, all publicity is good publicity. Hope that it helps you out. I mean, do you know what's really annoying is that not one article, not one article said like liahatzakis from Property Couple, because I was like, oh, this is great exposure for my property channel. Maybe, you know, I can get some traction, get some new investors on board, you know, fund future projects. I was like, oh, it's really good eyes on my property projects, because then maybe they'll find my YouTube channel or my TikTok, my Property Couple TikTok, where I talk about making money from other people's money and how I use investor money to like put into rental properties, blah, 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 blah. You guys have probably heard it all. And yeah, not once did they say Property Couple. So you can't pick and choose what these people are going to write, whatever. So that's, I mean, yeah, like you say, maybe all publicity is good publicity. I don't know. B or Bear said, oh my God, I'm going to go find it after the stream. Yeah, so basically, for anyone that's just joined, the neighbours at my rental property stole my garden furniture twice, and I had to ask to get it back. And the news picked up on it because I think the videos had like over 2 million views. Why? You don't know what something I made in like 5 seconds has gone viral. And then you put loads of effort into other videos, no one gives a shit. It's just funny. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, let me tell you about Edinburgh, even though maybe no one cares. So me and Ash decided to book. I'm like, no one cares, but this is my show, so I'm going to tell you what happened in Edinburgh. Literally nothing happened, but we had a really nice 4 days. So we did 3 nights, 4 days in Scotland, and we flew up from Birmingham direct to Scotland. It was only an hour. Quite pricey though, because peak time and the festival's on. And I haven't been back in Edinburgh since 2017 or 18 when I did my show. Can't remember what year I did. 17 I did my half an hour show, and then 18 I think I did my full hour. It's all a blur. My memory's horrendous. So yeah, it was one of those years. And yeah, so Atch had never been to the Fringe Festival. He absolutely loved it. I showed him round. We saw some good shows. We saw some terrible shows. We've vlogged it. That's going to be edited soon and maybe posted next week. I'm going to post the latest transformation before and after video on our property project. The one where the chairs got stolen. That before and after is going out. I wanted to put it out tonight, but I'm really tired, so I'm going to put it out tomorrow, and I haven't finished the thumbnail yet. And I really want people to click through from the thumbnail, because you know what it's like when you don't put a face in a thumbnail, they don't click. But it's like I've put like a before and after next to each other, and I'm like, people might want to watch that, but sometimes the faces where you're like, sometimes get people to click. I don't know why. Anyway, so Christy said, I thought you went before the lockdown but didn't do a show. Did I go before lockdown up to Edinburgh? I can't remember going back up as a... Oh yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I did go up on my own to watch shows. What year was that? God, you know when you guys know my life better than me? That's what's funny. I've still got birthday balloons from July there. I've just eyed them up in the camera. So we'll have a helium interval now. This will be a helium. These need to go, so they've been here for too long. They've been here for far too long. They need to be... We need to have some fun. Right, what shall I say? If you guys write some comments, then I can do some talking with these. Literally, best comment wins. I will give you the 1 minute delay for the comments to come through. Yeah. So, just to read some of the comments from now before we do the helium. Love before and afters. Thank you so much. Yes, you were alone, Christy said. Okay. Are you sure that's not just when I got dumped by my ex and then I went up and did my show? And I just got robbed in Paris as well, and it was the worst month of my life. I remember getting robbed, dumped, some bad press about something else with Joel. It was all just the worst month of my life. And then I had to go up and do my show and didn't have my laptop. I had to do my whole show, tech run all over again, get a new laptop, got locked out of my house in London, nearly missed the 6-hour train up to London. It was tragic. Say, give me my chairs back. All right, your wish is my command. Oh, I hate cutting things with my teeth, but that's to happen, doesn't it? Okay. No, one sec. The foil. Oh, the taste of foil. Right, one sec.
Give me my chairs back. I'm sorry, but this is not okay.
Not now, Helena. I swear enough. Okay. They stole my bloody chairs again, actually. Okay.
They stole my chairs again. Dad gave me those chairs. This is ridiculous.
Do a rant about their neighbours. Okay. Right, okay.
I told them... No, I haven't got enough. You know what? Here's something I didn't tell the newspapers. Basically, when I looked over, I saw that the man in the garden was smoking a joint. Smoking a blooming spliff on my chair. And I just gave him the benefit of the doubt.
It's fair enough. Okay. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Okay. Oh, I feel a bit lightheaded, guys. I feel like I'm at a party. Right. Can the alcohol mixture with helium be more good for you? Can someone Google, would I die for this? God, don't want to die unalive. Right. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Right.
Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you. My iPad's not charging. I forgot the words. I used to know this off by heart.
I'll order the salmon. Okay, the salmon's coming up next. Yo, guys, if this game's good, you'll be pleased to know I have another birthday balloon that needs using up. I can't believe this is how I, a 29-year-old, have fun on a Thursday night. But it's fun. You can't argue this is fun. Right, okay. Right, I'm ordering the salmon. It's coming up next. Any others? Because, yeah, not a spliff. People can't believe the spliff. He was smoking a spliff, yeah. Just casually, in the sun, in the peak of the UK summer, just sat on my chair smoking a spliff. It was outrageous. Be careful, don't suck up too much of that. Okay, maybe that one for tomorrow. Maybe that one tomorrow. Maybe another live stream next week. Right, so far all we've got is the salmon for the last breath. And hi, my name is Joel. Oh no. All right, okay. I'll send that to him after if I do. Any others other than the salmon? I might save it for tonight's finale as well. I might just read out some of the comments, but with the helium. Okay. Your helium voice sounds like Sharon Osbourne. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Right, I'll try and do mine and Joel's orders at a restaurant because you guys keep talking about salmon and Diet Coke, and I feel like that's our orders. Okay.
Hello. I'm so excited to be back at the Cheesecake Factory. Please may I have a very large salmon with a bottle of still water, and can he please have a Diet Coke and a large slice of cake, preferably red velvet. I'm really sorry to be that person, but can you make sure that the Diet Coke is not flat? Because my brother can't drink flat drinks. Sorry.
That is a wrap. That's a wrap. There's probably a few more breaths in here, but would you be able to speak in an Irish and Scottish accent? Yeah, I love doing accents. You guys, do you not know me yet? Okay. Oh God, it's voting season in the US again. Okay. Let's not go there. Okay. I don't know if I need to do any more. I've done the salmon. I've done the... I hope I'm not keeping Atch awake. Maybe I need to be a bit quieter. He's in bed. It's like 10, half 10 here. Yeah. I miss doing helium. Why is it so novel? Right, I think it's the last breath. But I don't want to...
Okay, Scottish. Why, kid. Welcome to Edinburgh. What can I get for you? Do you want to watch shows? No, I don't. Do you know what? I don't even need the helium for this. I can just let that wear off. Baby gets what baby wants. And there was something else. This chicken sandwich is not where it's at. All right, okay. Let's let that wear off now. I've just dropped the balloon. We'll play a different game now. Too many people are clocking off. Anyway, what else happened in Edinburgh? What else? Oh my God, we saw this really bad comedian. I don't want to, just not even going to go there. I just felt really sorry for him. Next, Leah, move that. The queues for the gelato were long. There was really long queues for gelato. What else? I can't think of anything. Oh, we couldn't get into Edinburgh Castle because I didn't pre-book tickets. It was a really last-minute trip. I found flights and I was like, yeah, okay, let's just go. Oh, 2 text messages. 1 second from my dad. It's working better now. Atch watching, not asleep. Atch watching my live stream. At least let him come. Get him down here. Get him down here to say hello. It's rude not to say hi to the guests. Q for cucumber. Yeah, good one.
Did going to the Fringe give you the itch to try again, as in do another show? I kept asking myself that, Donnie, when I was there. I was like, do I miss this? Do I miss flyering to get people through the door, to come and watch the show, to do the show, to be like, not broke, but it's expensive putting yourself there in Edinburgh for the month. Truly the only people profiting for the month of Edinburgh, the food, drinks, bars, landlords. If anything, I was just looking for property up there. I was like, right, I need to get myself something up here and rent it out. This is outrageous. But yeah, no, in terms of shows, it did a little bit. I did get an itch to do something again. And I was thinking, what would I do if I was to do something again? Would it be like more of like a... I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out in my head. But I did get a bit of an itch. I love that he texted. Yeah, when Dad texted me from upstairs. You have a little white thingy on your top lip. Oh, thanks. What do I have? Oh, thank you. It was foil, I think, from the balloon. Thank you very much for the heads up. I had to go find that. Oh, here we go. This is a really good question. And I'm going to properly do a video with Joel talking about this next week when we meet up for filming. Any update on the trip poll? So for any loyal legends, any deep legends here that go way back, that might have been ones to fill out the trip poll for the group trip, pardon me, the Joel and Leah group trip, then all of the results are in and the top location got chosen. And now the tour company are working out the cost of that trip per traveller and how many people we can have on the trip. And there are dates penciled for the trip in 2023 next year, which I will announce with Joel next week, because it's better if we say it all together, or if we announce the location together. I don't know if we'll announce the approximate price, but we might even have a link by next week which we will release to members first, probably the channel members, for like... Oh no, the link to register your interest will go out to everyone, but then when the link to book your place comes out, that I think it's only fair if members get that link first, because yeah, they're channel members. Who's at the door? It's Ahila. If you come say hello.
Yeah, no, come to say hello. 8 hours at this afternoon.
It's when I put the washing on timer to come on tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but before I go to bed, I just check all the little bits like that. Just.
Go on then. The camera's here, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
You have to come.
No, I know. Just...
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was looking. It was delayed.
It is delayed. It's like a 1 minute delayed, so people won't see you or comment back for like another minute.
Oh my god,
I know, it's really annoying that YouTube did the delay.
That is so annoying. Why do they do that? It's not live TV.
I know. Do you want a bit of helium, by the way?
No,
to speak
thank
with?
you.
Okay. It's been good fun for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's that one.
It gives
here.
me a tight throat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's this hole here.
Really?
Yeah. So if you go there.
Let me see the hole.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll...
Hi everyone. Oh damn it!
No, it's
damn
not
it!
working.
Do it again.
Okay, quick.
No, there's no helium
No,
left.
there's
This
loads
is
left in
bad
there.
quality helium.
There's loads left in there, I think. Get more and swallow it. Why am I like that pushy teenager at a party?
Yeah, that's better. That's not. That's a little bit better, isn't it? But,
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, it's worn off
It's
now.
worn off now.
It's worn off now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Every time, do you remember? Like every time, people are like, "Oh yeah, he's never wears clothes in the house."
Well, yeah, you're just free in the home, aren't you?
Yeah, but seriously, I do. But every time I seem to come on screen, I'm not. So what are people saying?
You've kept yourself off screen for quite some time now, haven't you? Apart from
taking a break from Instagram. Just it was just annoying me.
Why
Like,
did you go into a different mode then?
just
We were like, yeah.
Just social media was just annoying me.
Why? Tell people why. What's been going on with you,
Just-
Akila
No,
Kiriaki?
just Instagram and stuff. Instagram's bugging me at the moment.
Do you like any social media, or are you done with social media?
No, I don't mind creating content. It just frustrates me being on those apps, like being
Yeah.
on them. But,
Okay. Interesting.
you know, so what are people saying?
Oh, let's see what people are saying. Bad quality helium.
But yeah, it's so bad quality helium. That's not premium helium.
Oh gosh. No more flare-ups, Atch.
Heather Jones.
Not for a long time.
Yeah, do you know what? I haven't had a flare-up since... When was it? Last one.
I think that last one was at Andreas and Lenny's house after the burrito.
Yeah,
night.
when was that?
January?
I don't know. I've got it saved in my phone.
We've got
somewhere.
like a list of all the flare-ups.
All I know is I think it's coming up to a year.
That's
like
good.
as in, what are we now? August, September. Give it.
Oh,
another...
it's been a year. Yeah,
No, it hasn't been a year, but
Nearly.
it's going well. Yeah, it's going well. So
yeah.
you know, a few little changes in life have helped. What's Heather Jones saying?
Heather Jones
Need
said,
a shuffle and a shake. Yeah, do you know what? I haven't done that for a long time. I still have my shakes every day. I just don't shuffle publicly.
Yeah. Do you
by the
think
way,
in the next 3 years there'll be a little Atch or a little Leah?
a little Ash or a little Leah?
I hope
Who
so.
knows? Who knows? You know what I mean?
I mean, I think
only
God's plan.
Yeah, only
God's plan.
Only God will know.
Yeah. I mean, you'd hope so because you're 35, 36, 37, 38. I think you'd hope.
Yeah, I mean,
Not that we should be those kind of people.
You say I'm 35. But what you actually mean is 35 minus 5 minus another 2 plus 7 is what you mean, isn't it? You know, so.
I'm like, what number is that going to be?
What did Tom Holland come off social media or something? Someone said Tom Holland.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I read that article as well about Tom Holland just being like, I'm off social now.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I needed a break.
Yeah.
What did Ash think of your garden chair fame?
Well, I think he was just
I was the one. Yeah. I was there when it happened.
Yeah.
You know.
Were you there the second time when I did it on my own then?
No. I was there the first time when it got them, brought them back, and then...
Yeah, so this is the interesting thing. The first time I noticed it, I was like, right, they've taken our furniture. So Ash just let himself back into theirs. There's a shared alleyway. You go down it. Everyone's gates are open at the bottom of shared alleyways. It's almost like a neighbourhood of trust. But there is no trust now. The trust has been broken.
Babe, someone just put...
You have to finish a thought before you start a new thought.
Yeah,
You're not very live stream.
No,
like,
I'm not live stream ready. I'm not live stream ready. I haven't gone through training. I haven't gone through live stream school. Because my brain is always all over the place a little bit as well. So now I've just forgot what I was going to say. Someone said something and someone said, "Can you still eat ice cream?" And I'm like, "Yeah, every day."
I don't think you have ice cream every day, though. Let's be real.
No, not every day, but
even when you used to do reviews all the time, you didn't have ice cream every day. You just gave off it was an illusion. I think.
That someone said. I think Leah would make a great mom, but you know, in what?
I love it when it's spelled MOM.
Yeah, it cracks me up because it's like mom.
Mom.
That's how the Americans spell it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so funny, mom.
Stacey's mom.
What is it actually in the dictionary as mom?
Must be.
Can't be.
Because they all say
isn't
mom. It's
Okay,
brilliant.
to be fair, there is US and UK like keyboard, like word and stuff.
Sometimes when my mum signs off as mom spelled MOM, I always find it really cute.
Who? Really?
My mum sometimes signs off as like mom.
Who's that?
Do you think Liz Truss? Okay, we don't follow politics, so she's one of the people, isn't she? Going up with Rishi Sunak.
Oh, is it the woman?
The woman, yeah.
I quite like her.
I don't follow politics.
I don't know about cute.
So I
don't know what they mean about cute, but.
Do you think she's cute? I'm sorry. No.
Star 17 is amazing. Was actually born with a beard. Yeah, I think I was.
Why are these comments
I think
so
I was.
good?
I think I was. To be fair.
Some of these comments are cracking me up.
I remember I had this when I was a kid. I had this like little moustache, and I used to like go. I used to go up to my. I used to like go into Dad's like bathroom and be like when he wasn't looking, like shave it off, and then I thought I thought I wouldn't get caught, but then obviously he knew because when he came to pick up the razor, he would just have all this like bum fluff in there, and I didn't know at the time, like I had to like sort of like rinse it off and stuff.
Oh my goodness! I thought you were joking when you had a moustache. Was it like when you were like?
No, when you're like 13 or something, you just got like a little bit of bum fluff there. And it's just,
I love that you call it bum fluff.
Because it's black hair as well.
Oh gosh.
So yeah.
Yeah. So he's been off social media. He's changed his diet. He's been on LinkedIn.
been on LinkedIn, doing more of the coaching stuff on LinkedIn. I just feel like the audience there are
of a different.
do you know what, that platform blows my mind as well. Like
I don't really have.
I have
LinkedIn.
to take all the platforms with a pinch of salt. Like
Yeah.
LinkedIn, I find a little bit cringy. But
Like, what's the most fake? What's the most fake and what's the most real? Like, where do you see the most real, and where do you see the most amount of crap? In your opinion? Because I'd say Insta's probably one of the most fake.
Yeah, Insta, one of the most fake.
Like, as in, like, edited live. I think
like
YouTube can be fake as well, but you can, if people allow themselves to be more like real, you can be as well.
Yeah, I don't know. TikTok's meant to be the most raw, isn't it? And that's the one we've been spending so much time, like not time, but we've just been doing a lot on TikTok and stuff. And I find it quite fun, but also that platform infuriates.
It's exhausting, isn't it?
Infuriates me as well, just because.
Yeah.
Like it's the sort of so everyone uses the For You page. Like that's just how it works. It's like no one follows anyone. It's just you just get served content that the algorithm dictates like you should see, and like no one's invested in it. Like with YouTube, people invest their time to watch people, and you build up the connection. You see more of their life, and you get more of an idea of their personality and stuff. And TikTok, it's like you see this woman's chair's getting stolen, and you're like, oh man, you're a loser, like blah 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 blah.
They're like, you're a pushover, and I'm like, oh,
savage.
So go away. He's gonna swear. So Akile, what would you say? How did you feel about Scotland? Tell people how Scotland went for you.
Scotland was wicked. Like first time I've ever been to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
And
I love it when people say borough instead of borough.
Yeah.
Edinburgh.
And it helps that we had like a mini heat wave in England, and
the weather was amazing.
The weather was fantastic, so that helped because it actually felt like you were in Europe somewhere. And
we had AC.
We had AC, which is obviously rare.
Really
so like,
nice.
I need to sleep cool. Like we don't have AC really in England, and like if you go to a hotel though you do, and so I was like, let's stay in a hotel instead of an Airbnb, and that was nice. Yeah, it was obviously really warm. Edinburgh was sick.
Edinburgh was sick.
Yeah, like just beautiful city, beautiful architecture, beautiful weather. You know, buzzing. People were about, like so busy. Just really good. So I really recommend it, and I would like to go there in the winter when it's more Christmas vibes to see what the deal is. Maybe go whiskey tasting, go on the ghost trips. You know, the ghost tours.
The bus tours.
Go to the castle. You know, do all that sort of stuff. So,
cool for sure.
So
you had a great time though, which I'm pleased about.
I had a great time, so thanks for asking.
Sarah said, "Love you, Leah and Atch."
Fantastic.
Thank you, Sarah.
Love
you loads.
Put ATCH.
Yeah, because it's like that's how you say it, isn't it? Atch.
Yeah, I got a few names, but
no kilt purchased by Atch. Sadly, not.
No kilt purchase.
Couldn't talk him into it, I'm afraid.
I wouldn't. Do you know what? I think a kilt is a great thing because. Why do we wear trousers? Think about it. Like, it's actually harder to wear trousers. Like, if I could, I would just wear a towel all day.
Yeah.
And that'd be so comfortable.
Yeah. Sounds awesome, Leah said. It was awesome. And someone said, when you get a house, make sure to get central AC.
Nah.
It's just so rare. I think unless you were to,
rare.
like, do your own house.
Like,
install AC from the very beginning, like with the plans.
Yeah, the only houses you really see like central AC is like these mansions and like ones that you build from scratch. Like and even that, like in England, it's rare to put AC.
I don't think I've ever been to anybody's house that has AC.
No,
have you?
No, but the summers are getting warmer, so I can imagine more people doing it. But it's just England's never been hot enough to have AC, apart from this summer, which we've had like these little mini heat waves, which to be fair,
it's strange, isn't it? Because like, it's what's starting to happen in the UK is that summer's starting to feel like summer and winter's starting to feel like winter. I don't know if that feels accurate to you, but it used to be that like every season was everything.
Yeah.
But now we're having a summer and we're probably going to have a very cold winter.
I'm all for mixed seasons. Like, I like to. But England doesn't really have like out and out seasons. It's not like we don't get snow and it's like
Guaranteed.
super cold.
Yeah.
It might get a little bit cold in January, February, but not like, you know, super cold.
Yeah.
Like I don't own like a super warm jacket, like, you know what I mean? And then our summers, are not super hot. I don't know.
Rod Ruth said, Ash, I would like to send you a shirt. What is your size?
I'm a UK medium. What is that?
So probably just like,
I don't know. I think
it might be an American. It might be an American small.
Yeah, I
or
think
an
like the American
medium.
sizes seem to be a bit bigger, so I don't know. Like,
It could be an American medium. I just sometimes I try clothes on over there, and they're exactly the smalls are
'Cause, like,
small, extra small.
I noticed like if you go to like Europe, like Italy, Spain,
Yeah.
their sizing's a bit smaller than ours.
Yeah,
So,
like Zara for women.
Yeah.
I have to size up because everything's so tiny.
Yeah, but I think the US is different to the UK sizing.
Yeah, I
Like
think
the
it might be a bit
UK
different.
medium, but I
Yeah.
don't know what that is in the US.
We'll have to find out.
Same with
Really.
the shoes, isn't it? Because the shoes, like a UK 8 is a US 9.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
I'm a UK 6.
I'm a UK 8.
It's probably like
Yeah,
US.
it's-
Massive. Like, I've got massive.
No,
feet in
you're a
America.
US 7.
I'm a
It's
US
one
7
up. I think
and
it's
a
one
UK
up.
6. Yeah.
Oh, Rod's in Canada. Sick. I'd love to go to Canada.
Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah,
I wanna
Canada's
go to,
so sick.
I want to go to Toronto.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to go back to Canada. It was so sick. Also, I was Googling flights to Miami for us. And I was like, Atch, I'm researching a trip to Miami. I was trying to sell it to Atch.
I'm not too keen on Miami.
No, it's so sick. I was like, I fell in love with Wynwood. I thought it was an amazing just place. I loved being in Miami.
Really?
I was like, this is so much better than LA. Like,
Ah,
LA's nice, but like, I just really liked the vibe in Miami. I thought it was really cool.
serious?
Really nice, just good vibes.
Really?
Yeah. And I think if I was to have the choice right now, do you want to go back to LA or do you want to go to Miami? I'd go Miami.
I'd like to go to San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh my god, 100%.
Just because it just looks cool.
1,000,000%.
And I'd love to go see the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
And
When you're like, go Brit.
I'm like Golden Gate Bridge.
Go Brit.
And I'd like to go that prison. What's that prison called?
Which prison?
Like the famous prison where like there's sharks in the water.
Oh, what's that famous prison?
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, yeah. I was thinking that, but why would it Azkaban from Harry Potter come to mind? I was like, I can't say that. Azkaban. Alina Doll said, you can't go anywhere but Seattle. You know what I'm talking about, Leah?
Seattle.
I think that's where Alina's from.
Seattle.
If I remember.
What's
if my
in
memory-
Seattle?
Sleepless in Seattle. I
Isn't
don't
there
know.
a,
Isn't that where?
Isn't one of the US like shows?
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy, isn't it? Is Grey's shot in
what's
Seattle?
the one with is Seattle the one? The one.
Hasn't it got a massive
It's
hospital?
got like the thing that spins. I know it from the TV. Oh, what's it called?
Let's put
You know
what?
the Doctor. What's the
Yeah,
TV show?
the one with the it's called House. No, what's it called? Not
Oh,
House.
it's on Channel 4. It was on Channel 4 over here.
With the doctor in Seattle. Are you sure it's not
Yeah,
Grey's Anatomy?
it's like a comedy, but like it was dry. Just put Seattle like what's it called?
Seattle TV series.
You know, like Friends. What is that? Like it's
That's a
a TV
sitcom.
show.
Frasier.
Yeah, I remember I always used to watch that. I don't know
Did
why.
you?
But
It was just always on,
I'm
wasn't
sure
it?
that was in Seattle.
Okay, Seattle TV series, Grey's Anatomy, The Killing.
Don't know the killing.
That was quite good. I liked that.
Never watched Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my god.
Never watched Stallion.
How did you
Station
not
19.
watch Grey's Anatomy and just sob? It was just stunning. It was amazing. I cry everything though, don't I?
Yeah, I'd love. Do you know what? I'd love to do more of the US. I think US is really cool.
I think we should just book
Right,
some time
I wanna-
off, get the laptops, make sure the houses are all up and running, no problems, and just do a little road trip.
I'd love to go New York again. Obviously, just like I've got
Yeah.
visit my American mum over there.
American Mom.
Yeah.
Where does is Andy Wilde out there?
No.
Oh, okay.
And I'd love to do San Fran.
Yeah.
I'd love to do.
I'd like to go back to.
Where else? There's like a trillion places.
I do want to go to some random places as well, though. Like,
Surely
Just
there's
really random.
surely there's places in America I'm not welcome.
What? Because you're a little bit brown?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Like places in the
No.
south, surely.
I don't know. No, like
Like stuff the TV shows you.
I've been to places in the south, but I'm not really brown, am I? I'm just a bit. I've got a Greek surname.
Where's Ohio?
No, that's not the south.
Where is it?
Like not south. Look, Ohio map. Show you where it is. Look, it's right there.
in the middle. Right in the middle. Is Ohio a state?
Look, Pennsylvania. I've been there.
Is Ohio a state? Cleveland.
Ohio is a
Cleveland
state.
Cavaliers. I know. I just know the
to-
NBA teams. Like
You just know the NBA teams.
Cleveland,
West Virginia.
Cleveland Cavs. Pittsburgh. Is it Pittsburgh Steelers? Are they the Steelers the ice hockey? I can't remember.
No, they're not in the middle. Look, it's not middle.
Oh,
Is that middle? I don't think that's
Ohio
middle.
is like
It's not south
Okay.
though. Look, these are the south ones.
it's quite east, isn't it?
When I went there.
Oklahoma. That'd be sick to go there.
So,
Dallas.
yeah, that
No.
would be cool.
No, Dallas. What's the Dallas NBA team? I just know them. They got like a star.
You're just talking at like. Just see if anyone's replying. For everyone's shouting the TV shows that were filmed there.
Fraser.
Okay, so basically Ohio's not in the middle. Look, it's over there.
Yeah.
So I've been to Philadelphia. That's Pennsylvania.
I want to go
Where do you wanna
Chicago. I want to go Chicago.
Same.
Yeah, I really want to go
Actually,
Chicago.
I was meant to go there with Joel.
Chi-town.
Chi-town.
That's
Chi-town.
where Kay West from.
Yeah, no, we watched that documentary. We were like, Chi-town. And Chichester used to get called Chi. So
I
we were
bet
like,
Chicago gets proper cold in the winter.
yeah.
Look at it. It's well high. It's like near. Wait, go up. Is it near
I want to
Canada?
go Missouri, but I'm weird.
Where's the border?
Look, border's over there.
But-
That's the border.
Yeah. Zoom out a little bit.
So it goes there, Canada. Then you go over there. You're in Michigan. Then you're in Chicago.
Yeah, I know, but oh my gosh, look how big America is. Like, look at it.
It is mad.
Why is
isn't
it so big?
Like, what's going on over there at
It's
these
just
ones?
so big. It makes the UK look tiny.
Do you know what? We probably can't go to Seattle. Look how far away it is.
Oh,
That's so long.
randomly, I think Seattle isn't Microsoft headquarters near there?
Probably. Is that
LA. I wasn't a massive fan of LA. I went to LA.
when you just look at the map and you're just like, yay, nay?
Yeah, I know. Gosh, it's so big, isn't it?
Do you know what? Like, I actually reckon you'd be alright in Texas.
No way.
No.
I'll get kicked out of Texas. Surely.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Surely.
No, I don't think you would, you know.
Really?
Everyone was really nice.
Yeah.
Even so, like, you just, I don't know, there's good and bad everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah. True.
I don't think they'd be like, ew, like, no, that's just not going to happen.
Really?
Yeah, there's, like, ethnic diversity is everywhere now, even though I feel like it is quite white. It's just,
Didn't
no one would make you
go
feel
North
unwelcome.
Carolina or South Carolina? North.
yeah, I have.
No, North Carolina.
I went
The
to
only-
North, I haven't been to South.
The only reason I know about North Carolina is because isn't that where Michael Jordan
Yeah.
went to college and played for the basketball team?
Yeah, but where did I go round there? It's all a blur. I
all a
know I've
blur,
like made
right.
like a million videos on YouTube, but I forget everything. Anyway,
Oh, Steelers is football. Ah, football.
oh right, you
As
know,
in American
I know
football.
all the teams.
As
I
in,
don't remember
yeah.
anything.
NFL. NFL.
Alina Dole says, we have the only rainforest in the lower 48 states. Seattle is 3 hours from Vancouver, BC, Pacific Ocean, and Portland, Oregon. I can't remember what BC stands for.
British Columbia.
Oh, cool. The Space Needle now has a moving glass floor. Love grunge music.
Wow. Wait, go up a little bit.
Okay.
Someone was talking
Thank you,
about,
Alina.
Someone was talking about, oh yeah, Dallas Cowboys,
Oh, yeah.
Dallas Stars, Dallas Mavericks. Give me the teams. Nice.
He likes the teams,
Yeah,
don't
it's
you?
like the
Like
teams.
all the sports.
Do you know what I find mad about?
Yeah.
Not mad about American sports is that like in the UK when we play a football or like soccer,
Yeah.
you call it soccer. It's a 90-minute game,
Yeah.
right? Two sides, 45 minutes each side,
Yeah.
15 minutes in the middle for like half time,
Yeah.
and it's quick paced. But no, it's quick paced, but it's like you often get a 0-0 draw or a 1-0 win.
Yeah.
Whereas like the Americans couldn't understand that.
Yeah, like
'Cause,
0-1,
yeah,
1-1.
yeah, like they'd be like, no, I'm not sitting in that whole thing to watch one
One
goal.
thing. Oh my
Like,
god, yeah.
but-
Like when I went to watch ice hockey or anything, and there's just like one
yeah,
every
it's
minute.
like bang, 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 bang.
And basketball, there's
like-
just constantly
like basketball's
goals.
like 93, 94 or whatever. And
Yeah.
that's alien to me. So I'm like, what?
Basically, people could be chatting or having a drink and
Yeah.
they miss it, and
That's
you're like,
it.
oh, we just missed it.
They actually like have more of a social.
It's
Whereas
more of
like
a
when we're
social.
watching like soccer, we're like engrossed in the game because it's
Engrossed.
like it can be 0-0 the whole game. You could like, you know what I mean? It's not as easy to score and stuff.
Yeah, you could like go to the kitchen to make a drink and miss the goal. Like
Yeah.
it's game over.
Yeah. I don't know this goes.
Oh, Alina said, Seattle is a flight that goes over the North Pole.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Santa. Headquarters to Starbucks, Nintendo,
Oh yeah, Seattle. Yeah.
Costco, Nordstrom, the posh shop. Remember the one that's
Right.
got all the nice stuff.
Right.
Microsoft, Alaska Airlines, Eddie
Oh my god.
Bauer. I know that name.
Oh, Seahawks.
REI among many others. Go
Seattle
Seahawks.
Seahawks,
They
yeah,
play
yeah.
tonight.
I should like Nashville.
I actually think you would have loved Nashville.
Really?
Like, it's really interesting. I know you're not really into country music at all, but the
I'd give it a
vibe,
go.
the vibe and the atmosphere is really contagious. So, like, you arrived at the airport, got into the Uber driver's playing country music, and you enter into a world where you're like,
Really?
I am fully immersed into this.
Wow.
You can't not be in You can't be in Nashville and not be in Nashville.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I mean? Like, that was really special, I felt.
Well,
Um,
can you just go to Seattle and stay in Seattle? Like, is there enough to do? I'm guessing, yeah.
I imagine
like,
so, yeah.
It's not like you're going to like
You
some
definitely
small
find
town
stuff
in
to
the
do.
UK. Do you know what I mean?
100%, yeah.
Maybe we should put that on our list.
I know, we've got so much on our list.
Yeah.
But what are we going to get in another trip before the end of the year? So we've just
Who
done a bit of
knows?
Scotland, and
Just
now
don't know. Like,
before you know it,
been
it's
so
going to be
busy, haven't we?
Christmas before you know it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been so busy.
So Lauren OG said, flights to Seattle aren't as long as I thought from the UK because you take a more
Arctic route.
Arctic route. Yeah, it's 9 hours from UK to Seattle, and it's only 6 from East Coast from UK. It's actually kind of crazy. That's not bad then, is
Yeah,
it? I
it's not
thought it'd be
bad.
way worse, but I've not looked into it. So thanks, Lauren. That's really interesting.
OG.
I actually need to reply to Lauren. I think Lauren sent me an email. I think it was you, Lauren. I think it's Lauren about the shoes. I need to reply to you. If it's not you, then you can be like, leave me alone. I haven't forgotten. Leah, you have to see Hawaii. Oh no, God, that would be a dream. I feel like that would be like an add-on to a trip. Imagine going somewhere and then be like, just going to finish in Hawaii. That's very bougie, I feel. Alina said, you both need to check out the Seattle Sounders. We have a huge following. Check them out on YouTube and watch some of the matches. It's epic. Okay,
I've heard of
check them out.
This person talking about Jackson Hole,
Wyoming.
I've heard of that. It's supposed to be really nice. Yeah.
That reminds me of when I was at the travel conference and there was this one representative from Wyoming and he was just standing there on his own, and like all the other representatives like Florida, California, they had like big teams, and there's this one guy Wyoming on his own, and I was like, I'm going to go talk to you for a bit. Bless him. You wouldn't enjoy Seattle. It rains all the time. Oh, we're totally used to that. That's absolutely fine. That's not a big deal for us. Yeah. Honeymoon in Hawaii. Gosh, imagine.
Hawaii would be cool, wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah. It really would. What places are on our couples dream bucket lists? I mean, quite a few, to be honest. There's so many. I feel like
Japan's in there.
Yeah, we want to go to Japan together. There's so many like places that we want to do little European city breaks as well. For instance, I've never been to Italy. I know it's on the doorstep. So I'm like, I really want to go to Italy.
I love Italy.
I'd like to do. I also want to do another boat trip around Mediterranean, because when we did our Greek island boat trip, that's a few little islands of many. So I'd like to do some more stuff like that. I want to go to random places as well. Like, I want to go see where Game of Thrones is filmed in like Croatia and like random places. Just see some more stuff. And then obviously there's so much of America that's left as well to do. What have you seen?
Leah Dunsey goes,
Yeah.
I'm going to watch guys throw horseshoes.
No way.
Do you guys do that in the UK? I've
No.
got
What
no
on
idea
earth is
what
that?
you're talking about. What do you mean
Throw horseshoes. Unless it's like throw. When you say throw, I feel like you're throwing pottery. We did pottery the other day, and they were like, "Oh, you throwing pottery."
So
Has that video been edited yet?
Oh my god!
I don't think it has.
Someone's talking about Pompeii. That city is wicked. That little town, like it's.
Oh my god!
It's
Yeah.
mind blowing. It is mind blowing.
You been?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really cool.
that'd be awesome.
It's really cool.
Throw horseshoes. Everyone's like, "What on earth?"
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Ireland would be great, and you can meet up with Diane as your guide around. Yeah, I know. I would absolutely love to go to Ireland. I can't believe I haven't been there, especially as I've got. Well, no, they don't have family there anymore. But one of my cousins, my first cousins, married an Irish woman, and yeah, their kids have got like this Greek Irish accent. It's super cute.
Top of the morning to you.
But Greek, make it Greek.
Top of
It's
the
like
morning
top
to you.
of morning to you.
Oh,
It's
God,
Greek
yeah.
and it's Irish. It's really funny. You know what's really cool about coming on here is like you kind of get free travel agents at your fingertips.
You get free travel.
You get free travel tips.
That's what's amazing.
It's
isn't it?
brilliant. Alina's just said, it does not rain all the time. She's on the defence about Seattle. Rained one time in the last month, sunny for the next couple of weeks. Don't forget to take a ferry through San Juan Islands. That's how I pronounce that, I think. So you can see the whale, etc. Loved Greece. God, Alina's just the absolute expert on this, seriously. Yes, Diane is in Spain now. Yeah, correct. I didn't want to say, Christy, that she was in Spain because I didn't know if she wants people knowing that she's in Spain. I'm like, what can I say? What can't I say? But you've said it, so you've outed Diane there. Yeah, she's sort of back and forth, I imagine. Yes, I actually need to. Oh, I've got a call with Diane tomorrow to sort out. So we've got a live stream next Wednesday, a Joel, Leah, Diane live stream. So I'm sorting out the tech with Diane tomorrow to help her with that. Editor Diane. And we're just going to be planning the video release times. We've got another load of video collabs going out as well. So yeah, have to run. Have a great time in Edinburgh. Thank you, Heather. We're actually back now from Edinburgh. But have a lovely rest of the day wherever you are. Yeah, so Edinburgh was fabulous. I know that's what we came on here to talk about. Yeah. What else? Edinburgh, the garden chairs, which you guys all know about now, and destination planning. Oh my god, this chair is so squeaky, sorry. We hope you enjoyed that live stream. It's been really fun chatting to you guys. I have been taking up quite a lot of your Thursday now, so I feel like it is my cue to leave. Just get Ash to give you a little wave as well with his top off.
Yeah, and I'm just going to leave you with one last question that I often think when I go to bed, because I'm going to go to bed now.
Go on.
This is way after my bedtime.
Yeah, go on
At
then.
least an hour and a half after.
Go on then. What's the question?
The question is...
And can I say before he says the question, leave your comments in the normal comments below so I don't miss them when I go looking at my comments. Not the chat, the comments.
Do you think there are aliens?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love this
shit.
shit.
Do you think there's a universe where there's basically other, almost human beings like us? I often think that when I go to bed.
Oh my gosh, such a sick question. And I don't think you guys know where I stand on aliens. If you did, you'd probably unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Right.
Good night.
Good night. Right, love you guys loads. Thanks for joining the live stream. Thanks for everyone that is watching right now and for everyone that is watching in the future. As I said earlier, I will announce more next week on the main channel with Joel, all about the... I was about to say the location. All about the Trover trip and the early bird booking and all of that. That's everything for now. Catch you all soon. Over and truly out. I don't know where Technicon went, but I opened this Prosecco for you, hon. Lovely. Love you loads, guys. Bye. Thanks for coming. I can't press end. It won't let me.